Hey, what's up everybody? It's Pastor Steph. Here we are, live and direct, G-Now Red Roof. We're doing a small group discussion this week. This week is a hot topic that's been in the media for quite some time. It's also a serious issue that's in our culture. For those who don't know, it's dating violence. Dating violence is a very serious issue. I just read some statistics this week, and one seriously powerful one was that they did a study, and 38% of Canadian women college age had reported being in a violent relationship in the past. They suffered any different types of abuse, whether it was sexual, whether it was verbal, whether it was physical, or whether it was emotional. 38% is a high number, therefore that means that this is a very serious issue within our culture. And I've seen, just like I said in the commercial, everybody from Oprah to Tara to CNN to BT, Entertainment Tonight, all types of media forms have been blasting this issue, and I have not seen the church address it. So here we are, G-Now, Red Roof. What we're going to do is we're going to chop it up. We're going to talk about this, not just so we can talk about it and gossip about it and get our celebrity gossip and stuff, but just so we can equip ourselves to understand this information, understand how to address our culture, and also help those that are in need. So the big topic, the reason why it's been in the media so much, is for those who know the great R&B sensations Chris Brown and Rihanna had a little altercation which kind of sparked this. So, you know, we're going to start off this session by just watching a clip and seeing and how it's all started. Check this out.
Chris Brown turns himself into police. Could Rihanna be his victim? Chris Brown didn't make it to the Grammys Sunday night, and neither did his girlfriend Rihanna. Seems like these two have a whole lot more than music on their minds. We know why Chris Brown was a no-show at the Grammys Sunday night. The R&B singer was at a Los Angeles police station surrendering to authorities after being investigated for an alleged domestic felony battery. According to the LAPD, the incident occurred early Sunday morning as Chris Brown and an unidentified woman, who TMZ is now confirming to be Rihanna, were sitting in a vehicle together. There was an argument and they both got out of the car and things escalated. Someone called 911, and by the time police arrived, the female victim was still there, but Brown had already left the scene. TMZ says that the crime report lists Rihanna's real name, Robin Fenty, as the victim. Early Sunday evening, Brown surrendered to the police and was booked for criminal threats. He posted $50,000 bail and was released. Rihanna's reps tell People magazine that Rihanna is well. Police say additional charges could be filed against Brown. His court date is scheduled for March 5th. We'll keep you posted. For CelebTV.com, I'm Cassidy Hubbard.
All right, now that you got some of that information, I just want to address you guys first and foremost. We are not here to be legalistic. We're not here to bash down Mr. Chris Brown or Miss Rihanna. We're not here to point out anybody's fault. But we are using this as a tool to spark a good discussion. We're going to look at it scripturally, and we're going to look at it from our points of view, and we're going to look at it from as born-again children of God. What do we say on this issue? So I have my first question. You're going to break up into your small groups if you haven't already, and we are going to break up to our questions. Question number one that you're going to discuss within your small group is, when you first heard this story, what was your first initial reaction? So you can answer that question. What was your first initial reaction when you first heard the story? Second question, is it ever okay to strike somebody back once they've struck you? Is it ever okay to hit somebody back once they've hit you? And question number three is, if you were the young woman in this story's best friend, if you were Rihanna's best friend, what sort of advice would you give? So three questions. Question number one, is it, what was your first reaction when you first heard the story? Question number two, is it ever okay to hit somebody back after they hit you? And question number three is, if you were Rihanna's friend, if you were the young lady's friend, what type of advice would you give? You guys got 5 minutes. Check it out.